Hello my lovely Aquarius, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to a weekly oracle card reading. These readings are now timeless, so whenever you're watching this it's because you've been drawn to this video at this particular time because there's something you need to see or hear in your life right now. This is for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, please leave it where it is. Do not try and fit it in. You will only give yourself a headache and it's not worth it. I have 4 oracle card decks in front of me. 3 of them I will... they just flew out. There's too many there, so I'm just going to pick those up and start again. 3 of the decks I will do a 3-card pull and read the bottom of the deck, and 1 of the decks I will just do a 1-card pull to finish it off. And then to finish the reading completely, we will do a message from messages from angels, passage from the book, and that will conclude the reading for today. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. I do relationship readings, career readings, what your angels have to say. So please go and check those. Please go and check those links out in the description box below. I've also started a brand new channel where I explain about all the cards and what they mean from the creators. At the moment on the channel, I have been going through the tarot cards. So if you want to learn about tarot, the same as I'm learning about them right now, then head over to that to my other channel. Again, the link is in the description below, and you can learn all about the major and minor arcana in the tarot card deck. I'd love some support and love over there if you would want to go over and check it out. Okay, so as I've been talking, the cards have all jumped out, so let's get going with your reading today. So the first card that came out was the Badger, which is bring your life into balance. Now, as you can see on the Badger, they are black and white, which means they have masculine. The black and white represents balancing out the masculine and feminine energies. That's why that's why Badgers are black and white, because they know how to balance it correctly, a bit like yin and yang. So at the moment, you might be having more masculine energy than feminine energy. So your masculine energy is all about power, authority, confidence, getting things done. And your feminine energy is about the creative side of you, your love and kindness and all that. So you might find that you are more one than the other. It doesn't matter which way. But it's about trying to bring those back into balance again to live a more fulfilling life. Sometimes we need to have one more dominant than the other depending on the situation. But if there's nothing going on and life is nice and rosy, then try and get those to balance out. So you've got the I'm confident, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm authoritative, but I'm also kind and loving and caring and creative at the same time. So this card is just saying try to make sure that you've got the right balance between the two. So the next card that then came out was the Parrot card, which is listen intently to understand. So maybe what I'm feeling here, because I read intuitively, is the Badger. I think you are more masculine energy than you are feminine energy at the moment, and they're saying to try and bring them back into balance, because maybe in your career or your job or in your home life, you're taking the authority figure, but you're not listening to another side of the story enough for you to really understand it. So they're saying to bring that feminine energy back into balance, so that when someone's talking to you, you are listening intently so you can understand it, more of a kind, caring heart, so that you can build good relationships with whoever it is that in your home life, in your work life, or whatever it may be. But being able to listen intently to understand will also help the other person who's talking feel good and open up to you more, and just be a happier colleague or some part in your relationship. But they're saying that you just need to listen more intently to what they're saying and how they're feeling. So I feel that you might need to bring your feminine energy into balance. That doesn't matter if you are male or if you're female. We both have the same amount of energies. We both have female and masculine energies that we need to balance. Once you can do that, once you can listen intently, then the next card out was the Butterfly, which is be ready to transform with wisdom. Okay, and absolutely, I feel that you need to bring your feminine energy into balance with your masculine energy. You need to learn to listen more intently to others with a kind, caring heart, and not so, we need to get the job done, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do, just, I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. I can sometimes be like that, especially when my kid's not getting in the car after the 15 millionth time of asking him, that you feel like you have to take that authority. But when someone's trying to talk to you and you're not understanding them, they're asking to listen more intently. Once you can do that, you will transform into a better leader, a better parent, a better husband, wife, whatever it may be, a better partner, because you'll have more wisdom, you'll be understanding more, and you'll be able to transform who you are, and that will give you more wisdom and more knowledge to be able to be a better version of you. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got Aquarius. Sorry, not Aquarius, because I'm reading for the Aquarius. It's the grey squirrel. I can't say squirrel. Find new ways of solving problems. Yeah, this is what it means. It's like, oh God, I love the cards. I really do. Okay, so the Badger is basically saying that you need to bring your feminine energy up more with your masculine energy and make sure they run side by side. Sometimes one's got to be more than the other, but you always bring them back into balance afterwards. I feel that this is your feminine energy because as the Parrot, you need to listen to people a bit more intently to understand where they're coming from, their point of view, and what they're trying to say to you. Once you can do that, you'll have more wisdom and more knowledge, and you'll have more understanding, and because your energies are going to be balanced, you're going to transform and be a better leader, parent, partner, whatever it may be. Because you've done that, you're going to be able to find new ways of solving problems rather than just your way. You're asking others to help you, and then you'll be able to find new ways of solving the problem. And I feel this is a work thing. The project would transform more beautifully. So let's move on. We're going to go to the other animal deck and see if there's any more information. I've got 2 animal decks and 2 moon decks today. I put my decks on top of the table, and I asked them which cards they need me to read for your particular sign, and today they wanted me to read both the animal decks I have and both the moon decks I have. So I'm really interested to see what the cards have to say for you. No way! Wow. Wow, Aquarius, this is insane. Okay, let's see. It's got, oh, you got a bonus card. You got a bonus card. You got a bonus card. Okay, right. So the reason I was like, was because the first card that came out was another butterfly. Your soul. This is your soul, bringing your life into balance, followed by the butterfly. It's all about your soul, what your soul is yearning for. You are ready to transform from the caterpillar to the butterfly, but you need to bring your life into balance more. You need to bring it into balance. Maybe you're working too much and not being at home enough, or you're at home a lot, but you're not pushing yourself for the career, whatever it is you want. You need to, you're going to have a massive transformation if you've got 2 butterflies here. Okay, the next card that came out was Parrot. Underneath, to go underneath the Parrot, sorry, was listen intently to understand. And then you've got the Raven, so 2 birds. And this one's about news. So if you listen more intently to somebody or for something, you're going to hear news that's going to help you with this transformation. You're going to hear the news that you need to hear, that you didn't think, that you never even probably thought of. So it's right in front of you. People are trying to tell you, but you're not listening enough to be able to understand it. So the more you listen intently to what other people are going to say, you'll hear some news that will help you with this big transformation. And then we got a double one. So the first one that came out was groundedness. And again, this is about bringing your life into balance. Be ready to transform with wisdom. This goes under the butterfly. And this is groundedness. You have to ground yourself. Maybe you're living too much in the past. Maybe you're living too much in the future. But you need to be able to live in the here and the now. And be grounded to be able to have this transformation. You can't transform into something if your head isn't in that place. So making sure that you're in the here and now will be able to help you transform into whatever it is that you're about to transform. You might even be hearing some news which might make you go like, blow your mind. But they're saying once you do that, come back down to earth so that you can make the decisions with a more clear mind. If you try and make decisions when your mind's been just completely blown, then you make decisions, they might not be necessarily the right ones. So by keeping yourself grounded, you'll be able to make the correct decisions that's right for you and for everybody else involved. And then the bonus card that came out with it was the seahorse, which is equality. So you need to make sure that any decisions that you are going to make, that you do it where it's an equal thing. So no one's benefiting more than the other. Everyone's treated equally. Everyone's equally gets the outcome that they want. And if they can't get the outcome that they particularly want, somehow you meet in the middle for it. This is all about equality. It's about being equal to everybody. Everybody's different, but we all have the same heart. We all have a heart. We all have the same blood. We all have the same skeleton. So, you know, it's about treating everybody as you would treat another person. It's about being equal. And then under the grey squirrel, which you've got find new ways of solving problems, you've got the honeybee, which is I can't ever say this, reciprocity. I can't ever say it, so I apologise for that. But it's about, you know, you're going to receive. By being able to find new ways of solving problems, you're going to be able to receive the outcome that you desire. And that's where the transformations come in. So you're going to have to bring your life into a bit more balance and start listening more intently to what other people are saying. And then you're going to, with all that wisdom and all that new knowledge that you're going to have, you're going to be able to transform into a beautiful butterfly. But that also means that when you listen intently and you get this news that's going to blow your mind, you're going to be able to find new ways of solving different problems. And again, this is all about what your heart and soul desires for the transformation. Keep yourself grounded. Make sure that you treat yourself and everybody around you in equal footing, and then all of you will receive what you're meant to be receiving. So let's finish with our 3 card pull, and then we'll do a 1 card pull over with the last step before we do the messages from angels. So angel spirits, guys, what is it that you'd like our lovely Aquarius to know today, please? Okay, they just fell. I'll grab those. I don't know how many was there. I think it was just 2. Now you've got a bonus one here too. 4 fell out. Let's see what we have for you today. Okay. Okay, so the first card that came out was the new moon in Gemini, which is communication is key. Yes, definitely communication is key. And that's to go with the parrot, like listen intently to understand. Because once you communicate with people properly, once you're listening and being heard at the same time, then that's when everything's going to come together for you. So communication with a loved one, with children, with work colleagues, with family, friends, whatever it is, communication is the most important thing. You also got new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah, so by communicating and having confidence within yourself will be the key to be able to unlock this beautiful transformation that's about to happen for you. But you need to have the confidence to do it. And I know sometimes things can be a little scary, but you need to have that confidence. So then to go, the next card you had was the new moon and eclipse, which is expect powerful change. Again, this is to do with the butterfly. And I think the news that you're going to be hearing is going to be able to, it's going to kickstart this powerful change. And then you've got nothing is yet set in stone. So this news hasn't come in yet. It hasn't come in. And whatever you decide to do with it is not set in stone at the moment. Okay, so you've got time to ground yourself and make sure that, and look at it from every angle and be able to communicate with different people and listen, so that you can, before you set anything in stone, then you know you've done all the work for it. But expecting powerful change and 2 butterflies, transformation's definitely coming in. So find new ways of solving problems and receiving is followed by the full moon in Taurus. We're about to go into Taurus season as I'm actually discussing, actually recording this video, it says your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, so this is a dream that you want that's actually going to come into fruition. But you can't just have a dream and not have anything to do with it. You need to have your dream, you need to set the goal. So have a dream, set the goal, same same thing. Then make a plan, then take action. So your next part is to start taking action towards the dream. Okay, start making that plan so that you can take some action. So let's do a single card pull from the second Moonology deck that I have. We'll just do a one card pull. Give me one card, just one card, please. One card pull. Okay, let's see what we're going to finish off this read with this last card before we go to the messages from angels. Okay, I'll just do one more shuffle and then I'll just, anything you'd like, I'll love it, just that one there, okay. Okay, and then the last card for today is, oh, is that 2 cards I have there? You have 2, you have another bonus card, okay. So the first card that came out was the last quarter moon in Cancer, which is take a breather. I think this is also to do with communication is key, and the news and being grounded and seeing things as everyone's equal is to take a breath. Sometimes you just need to breathe, don't you? Just take a step back, breathe and look at it from the outside in. So they're telling you that you are going to need to take a breather at some point. You're going to need to go out and play and do something fun to clear your mind so you're not in this constantly. And that's when actually more inspiration comes to you. And then the bonus card you got was the last quarter moon in Pisces, which is talk less and feel more. Again, listen intently. Communication is key. So you need to talk less, listen, and feel what your body is telling you to do, because that's when your body is telling you to do something, that's your intuition talking, and that's when you know that's the right thing to do. Even if you can't understand it, even if it feels scary, when your body is actually telling you to do something, then you need to listen. So let's finish off this read with the messages from angels. So angel spirits, guys, thank you so much for all the cards on the table today. Thank you for sending me messages to relate to our lovely Aquarius today. Please can you clarify with one final message all the cards on the table that our lovely Aquarius can go on to their day with and for the rest of their week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. I have been on the verge of being an angel all my life, but it has never happened yet. From Mark Twain. When you start to work with the angels, you won't suddenly become a different person. You won't become unrecognisable, looking 10 years younger or 20 pounds lighter, and all your worries will not miraculously fade away. You will have the same personality traits and probably the same aches and pains too. Inviting the angels into your life simply allows you to connect with your real self and reminds you who you really are. It will enable you to open your heart, connect with your soul, your higher self, your intuition, and your companion angels. Working with angels is not fluffy, happy clappy, feel good stuff. Far from it. You will become stronger, more focused, confident, compassionate, self-reliant, connected, centered, and authentic. The changes are not necessarily physical, or are they? This is about listening within. So listen intently to understand is listening to others to understand, because communication is the key. But it's about listening intently to what your angels are telling you. Your body is your intuition. So when your body is telling you something, that's when you need to listen. This is the angels telling you to listen within, because that's how they're communicating with you. They're going to be able to give you the news that you need to give. But balance your energies out, find new ways of solving problems, and get ready to receive, because this transformation is coming, and it's coming at you quick. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aquarius. Thank you for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, go and check out the description box below to my Etsy shop. Please go over to my other channel and check out the major arcana meanings for the tarot over there. Again, the link for my new channel is in the description box too. If you resonated with any of this, please drop a comment in the comment box. I would love to communicate with you and connect with you on the oracle cards that we read today. Hit that like button. This will send this out into the world of YouTube, and hopefully another Aquarius will see it and it will help them along their journey also. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and that will notify you every single time I upload videos, which is usually every weekend with a couple of bonus videos in the week. Thank you again for spending this time with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope that whatever you're doing today, you are having a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.